This past Black Friday might have seen record sales numbers, but it's also important to shop local. Not only is that purchase an investment in the local economy, but small stores can be a great way to find a special, unique gift and can be an adventure in its own right. Join us as we go on a small business Saturday shopping spree in downtown Biddeford and Saco as we kick off the holiday season. This is Brew England, a channel dedicated to all things New England culture, adventures, and beer. Biddeford is along the Maine coast, easily accessible by I-95 and Route 1, which passes through Maine's sixth largest city. There's also an Amtrak station just across the river in Saco, a quick walk away. Serviced by the Downeastern with 10 daily trains to and from Boston and Portland. One of the best things about living in Biddeford is all the options for shopping we have right downtown. We start on Main Street at Briar and Bone. Briar and Bone is an eclectic shop perfect for unique and offbeat gifts. You'll never know what you'll discover. Our next stop was Trillium, a home goods and gift store featuring an array of items from apparel to jewelry, decor, locally made products, and much more. Continuing down Main Street, we stop by Woven, known for their absolutely stunning handmade clothing, decor, and home goods ethically sourced from Southeast Asia and beyond. Just next door is Biddeford Vintage Market, a treasure trove of antiques, vintage clothing, and retro products from decades past. This section of Main Street is jam-packed with stores. Our next stop was Flourish, a new age health and wellness store featuring incense, crystals, and metaphysical goods, as well as some psychedelic artwork. They also host a bevy of awesome events. Just a few doors down, we stop by the Maine Souvenir Shop, which always offers fun Maine-centric clothing, gifts, and other items. Moon Lady Plants is half-lush plant store that speaks to your inner plant dad or plant mom, as well as crystals and other metaphysical supplies. After all that shopping, it was time for a caffeine break, and Time and Tide delivers as always. I grabbed a hot maple latte to go and headed across the river to Saco. Saco is Biddeford's sister city, and the downtown area is less than 1/3 of a mile from Biddeford. Our first stop in Saco was Whimsical Me, featuring an impressive collection of gifts and home goods. Maybe's is just down the street, which is a plant store with some additional gifts for sale. We also took this opportunity to visit Spray Confections for the first time, which opened earlier in the year. We ordered a massive cinnamon bun to share, which tasted every bit as good as it looked. Afterwards, we walked back across the river to downtown Biddeford and headed up Alfred Street, which sent to several new shops. We stopped by Stem and Vine, a flower store, and picked up a winter bouquet to brighten our apartment. Just next door, we stopped by Treehouse Toys, which is packed with toys for all ages. On the same block, we entered Masaki House, a home goods and beauty store. They also occasionally do screen printing classes. Next up, we headed to Nibblesford on Washington Street, a cheesemonger that offers all the fixings to create your own charcuterie board or wine mixer party. Next door, we finished our adventure at Sacred Profane Brewing, known for their Czech-style lagers and seasonal menu. We went there for the fire pit and to participate in a tradition known as beer poking, which goes back centuries. Essentially, a hot poker is dipped into a beer, often a Doppelbock, or in this case, Sacred Profane's own dark lager. Essentially, the hot poker instantly caramelizes the beer, giving it a delightful, roasty, toasty taste. Essentially, it's like drinking a warm hug. Wow, that's 13 shops we stopped by, and we didn't even get to them all. Other great shops we didn't get to include White Door, a large home goods store, Wild Grace & Co. for clothing, Record Shop Color Sound Oblivion, and Sugar for apparel. For sweets, baked goods, and confections, you have O'Reilly's Bakery, which has been in business for over 100 years. Edelweiss Pastries and Fika over in Saco. If you're looking for a caffeine fix, there's also Elements Cafe and Bookstore, Cafe's Cafe, and Swell Nitro in Saco. Okay, now to show off our haul. We got a My Little Museum from Briar and Bone, a Lighthouse Nightlight from Musaki House, flowers from Stem and Vine, a white birch candle from Whimsical Me, a tissue box wrap from Woven with a pair of holiday cards, including one from Vietnam made using traditional quilling techniques. Cards and tea from the Maine souvenir shop. Hot sauce and mouse cat toy from Maybe's. A volcano science project from Treehouse Toys. And cheese and salami from Nibblesford. This will end the video. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe.